Folks at home, welcome back to the Ike Live Christmas special. I hope you're having a wonderful night. I know we are. Listen to me, man. It's holidays. Christmas is less than, what is it? Is it a week away?
What is today? I don't know.
Yeah. Today's Tuesday. It's actually 1 week away.
Exactly.
Today. Christmas is next Tuesday. I hope everybody has a wonderful and blessed holiday. And, you know, Pete, I want to say something real quick before we get into the second segment. We always do this in the beginning of the show, and we had such an exciting segment, we forgot about it. But big, giant shout-out and thank you to all the military. Active veterans, men and women, firemen, police, EMT. Dude, especially on the holidays. Got to thank those
Thank
guys.
you, guys.
Thank you.
I know we see a lot of guys at the Bass University classes, the military guys. We got a special discount for those guys, and
yeah,
you know, we just appreciate all that you guys do. And,
yeah,
you know, when your license plate is 00012, you
right, lived
a long time, had a lot of accidents,
seen it all, done it all,
and had to have a lot of help all over the years.
Right,
we certainly appreciate you guys.
That help is key. Man, it's been a great show. We've got a great chance to dive into the story of Tackle Warehouse. Want to give a special shout out to Corey for calling in, Mike and Daniel for joining us on the couch tonight. Yes. Thank you guys.
Yeah, it's been fun.
It's been awesome. Now it's going to be really fun, Pete, because we've got some games. We've got a nice piece of poetry lined up. We're going to be doing a little bit of Pollyanna giving tonight.
Stormtrooper's 12 Days of Christmas, Mike.
That's right. That's right. It's coming up. Very exciting. And also, let me remind everybody, we've got so many prizes. I went out there to refill my beer just a second ago, Pete. And by the way, I've been drinking this amazing beer all night in this brand new Wyld Gear little mug here. It's keeping it cold. It's keeping it lovely because, of course, it's got this Ike logo on it. It's got a great grip to it. So shout out to Wyld Gear tonight. But I want to let everybody know there's another one right there. Brian the Carpenter's rocking the black one. Looks beautiful. Want to remind everybody to hit us up on the IMs. Please, questions, comments, send them through because we got a ton of stuff to give away, Pete. We got to get rid of it.
We got to start giving more away.
We got to give it away.
We got to do it faster.
We got to do it faster.
We got too much stuff.
Dave Brodzik, a lot of pressure on you, bro, to keep it coming.
So listen, we got about like 15 hooked in the face, hooked in the leg stories.
Let's start with that. Let's go back to that. I want to talk about that.
I'm saying we're short on time. We can either just cut it in half and give the first 7 of those guys that told a story a present, or we can read it. There's one that I like more than anything else.
Let's read a couple, and then we can give the other half some gifts.
Doster 59 caught a dink in a kayak that flopped on the floor and buried 2 trebles in my calf. Only way to get it out was at the ER. That was a painless way to remove them. Save the hooks for I can't even see that far. Hang on. For posterity. That wasn't the one I was looking for. There was another guy in a kayak that got hooked in the leg, and a guy was in a bass boat, and he ripped the hooks out. And people were on the beach, and he said when they got ripped out, he let once in a while we all fail in life and we make a woman scream, like when we do something. It's like yeah, he let one of those out when he got dehooked.
Like when Eric catches one on a Binsky.
Yeah.
Well, he's learned from the master.
That's right. That's right.
Well, here it is. One dude was young, and he was young. He's 9 years old, and he spilled his tackle box inside of his sleeping bag when he was camping.
Oh.
Hold on, he thought he got all the lures, and he got like a jerkbait or something jammed into him, dude. I got to see which one that is. That's a good one, though.
Oh, he went something big. Yeah, jerkbait in a sleeping bag.
Here he is. It was Joe M. When I was 10 years old, we went camping in Bushkill Falls. I spilled my tackle box all over my sleeping bag. I thought I got them all, but I was wrong. Caught an original floating Rapala in the thigh.
Oh.
Hold on, my mom yanked it out with pliers.
Yeah, wow. At least it wasn't a jerkbait.
Oh.
Joe M, send your information.
Send it through. You get a prize. Miss Rebecca, come up here for a second. You've been hiding in the shadows all night. I'll put you on the spot.
Mike, real quick, though. Pete's buddy said Boyd Duckett just bought the rights to Ike's suit. Boyd Duckett edition coming soon, 1995.
A little more yellow.
What's more quality though, the suit or the rods? That's what I want to know. All right,
everyone sees our Christmas Eve outfits for this year.
Oh, we have new ones.
We do.
We do have new ones. How you doing tonight, by the way?
I'm good, thank you.
Who are you wearing?
Speaking to the mic.
I think it's anthropology. It's
Speaking
velvet.
to the mic.
It's velvet season. I love velvet.
Who is Mike wearing? That's
Who am I wearing? Because you bought it for me.
Don Cherry.
Don Cherry?
Isn't it Oppo Suits? Isn't Oppo Suits the one that we got that from last year? This year it's Shinesty.
Shinesty.
Don't be all looking on that website. And
Everybody who wants to know Mike's favorite jerk bait in the wintertime is dying right now.
Well, let them die for a minute. This is Ike Live. Who cares?
Okay. All right, now, Beck, I do want to put you on the spot. I got two big things I want to ask you. First one is, this is the Ike Live holiday special, Christmas special. What does the holidays mean to you?
Why do you keep pushing me towards the mic? Can't you hear me? Can you hear me?
No, we can't.
To the mic.
They can hear me. Okay. Stop it. Well, let's be honest. The holidays for any mother means that you run around like a crazy person and you have to be everything for everyone. So you have to go to school, you have to do the holiday parties, you have to bake the cookies, you have to hold the parties, you have to get the presents for the family. Like, it's like overload. It's like holidays on steroids when you're the woman. Like, and I'm not like downplaying what like men do, but I'm sure all of you know, like, your wives, like, you just take on this bigger role. So it's like this stressful thing. But at the end of the day, as much as you take on like all this stress, like when Christmas happens and your kids like open their presents and like they walk downstairs, or like they see that elf every morning, he's in a different place, or like Santa came and did the presents. It's like magic, and it makes it all worth it. So Christmas is chaos, but it's worth it. I think for us, it's like on steroids, because we not only do it for our own family, but through the foundation, we like do it times 10. So like we were partnered up with Flambeau, and they allowed us to donate another like extra 320 tackle boxes this year. So we were able to give those to groups in New Orleans, Panama City, and St. Joe's, Florida, for all those kids that were hit by the hurricanes, Hurricane Michael, who literally don't even have homes right now, let alone like the ability to have Christmas. So it's like amazing that, like, I know that barely puts a dent in like these thousands of kids, but it makes your heart feel better. Like, it makes you feel like you're doing something, and it's stuff like that we're doing, like just giving back, the foundation, the kids, like in our own community, the stuff that we're doing. So I think Christmas is, yes, in your own home, fun and exciting and like all that excess, but you just try to teach your kids to do it for everyone else as well.
To give back.
It's a good answer. Now, real quick, second question. You mentioned Ike Foundation. We have the Ike Foundation Scholarship Dinner, Pete, coming up in a few months. It's never too early. You want to 1 month. You want to talk a little bit about that event?
Yeah. I love talking about the Ike Foundation. So this year, the scholarship dinner is the end of January, and last year was this massive success. So the first year, we were able to give 5 $1,500 scholarships out, and all the money we raised from the dinner goes directly to the scholarships. Last year, the dinner was such a huge success that we gave out 5 $3,000 scholarships to deserving graduating seniors from high school. So
that's big. That's real big.
Our mission is to do that or more this year. So we have plenty of room. Come out to the scholarship dinner. Join us. It's a fun night of music and fun. And we've added to the mix this year just to make it, more exciting and fun and energetic, change it up a little bit. But like tons of prizes, auction items. We're going to have...
How can people go? How can they go? If they're listening right now and they want to go, how can they go?
You can go to the IkeFoundation.org and you can purchase your tickets. You can buy a table. You can buy individual tickets. But come join us. We have so much room. And it's a ton of fun. And every dollar spent goes to these kids.
There you have it, folks.
There you have it, folks.
Beck, on Facebook, Michael Corbett wants to know what you are drinking tonight.
What am I drinking?
Yes.
I don't know. I found some Breckenridge oatmeal ale stout.
Oh, an oatmeal stout?
Yeah, I like dark beer, no IPAs.
Seasonal.
Oatmeal stout.
And Corey Allen says last year he won a date with Becky. He still has the message.
Oh.
Who gave that away?
I may have.
Well, where is he going to take me?
To the dinner.
Oh, to the
But he has to buy 2 tickets.
Are we get to sit together at the? Are we going to hold hands?
Hurry,
Will you sing to me?
hurry up, Corey. Hurry up, dude. This is going to be good.
What kind of gift do you bring? Because I really like Gucci and Chanel. We'll talk.
I know you're going to be looking as fly as Mike over here.
Do you wear plaid suits?
Mike.
What's his name again?
Corey.
Corey Allen.
Corey. We got a lot of Corys tonight. Hi, Corey Allen.
Corey's for
Corey,
everyone.
do you look anything like Thor? Do you carry a hammer?
Do you have
like Aquaman.
I like Aquaman too. Who doesn't?
I like Aquaman. He's good.
Where are we going with this?
I don't know. All right,
You don't wanna know?
Beck, thank you for the update.
It's kicking me out.
Brian, I am kicking you out. Brian the Carpenter. I think it's. I want to remind everybody to call in and everything, but Dave, you got a couple things because I do want to. I want to switch gears. After you're done.
So someone thinks that tonight one of tonight's presents should be your suit autographed.
Oh.
I could do that.
You ain't giving that up.
No, I could do that.
He used to be very mad because I just bought him a matching suit.
Oh, did you? Okay, maybe I can't do that.
You bought Vegas a matching suit?
He asked for it.
Wow.
Wow.
That's pimp.
That's
dude.
cool.
Hey, Mike. There's PS. Another dude wants to know: does Flambeau make any?
Flambeau.
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 Do they make any yak products?
They
Yak
do.
products.
Absolutely. Kayak products? Of
Yes.
course. Yeah. Flambeau makes, of course, utility boxes in every size. And that's the great thing. They have them from, a size of a billfold all the way up to jumbo size boxes. But Flambeau right now is working on an H-crate system. Keep your eye out for it. You're going to see us launched at ICAST next year, 2019. An H-crate system specifically for kayaks. So, great question. Keep your eye out for that. It's going to be pretty awesome. Had a little input on that. Brian the Carpenter, I'd like to do a little contest time. What do you think? A little game? We're going to play a game tonight. This is a really good game, Beck.
I'm scared.
I like to have fun, and we're going to get everybody involved, but we really have 2 targets of this game.
It's right there by your right leg.
It is by my right leg. Okay. And the great thing about this game, and we talked about it all night, Pete, is we have a lot of people in the room tonight that are from different errs.
Errors?
Errs. Did I say that right? From
Errors or errors?
Eras.
Are they humans?
Humans. From the 60s, 70s, all the way through the 90s, 2000s. So we have a little game here that we're playing tonight. And what we're gonna do to start this game is we're gonna switch up and we're gonna put Eric the intern on one of the mics right now. E, can I hear you? Are you
Wait, can you tell people that Eric informed me today that he was born the year I graduated from high school?
Oh, yes. To preface this, Eric was born the year that Becky graduated from high school.
This is true. 96,
And if
baby.
you say the
96.
Date, he's gonna kill you.
So we've got a little game we're playing tonight, and we're going to start with Eric versus Pete.
It's called
Eric versus Pete. And this game, Brian the Carpenter, is called... This game is called, Brian the Carpenter?
Worlds Collide.
Worlds Collide! Everybody on Ike Live tonight.
Announce everyone's birth year just so we can get a gauge.
All right, let's do it. All right, Eric, birth year. Eric,
96.
1996, birth year of Eric the intern. Pete Gluszek, birth year.
1967.
67. Pete Gluszek, 60s baby. 67. Brodzik, 67 on Pete. And this is a good game, Pete. And what we're going to do here is we're going to give you a word, and you have to define it. Eric the intern, we're going to give you a word, a term, a word, and you have to define the word.
10-4.
Okay? And this is important because the winner of this, Pete or Eric, we have a prize out there, and this is a real big prize. This is something special. So you want to win this game.
That's so cool that the guy that makes everyone laugh never gets an opportunity to win any prize.
That is
We have another game for you later. All right, Pete, we're going to start with you. Drum roll, please, Brian the Carpenter. That was horrific.
I thought we were starting with. Go ahead. Do your thing, bro.
Where?
No, go ahead.
You want me to start with Eric?
No.
Oh. All right, Pete. Define this word.
I'm
And the
ready.
word is lit.
And use it in a sentence.
And use it in a sentence. Define it and use it in a sentence.
Eric was baking all day. Now he's lit.
You win, Pete. We can stop the game now.
Eric was baking all day and now he's lit.
How am I
what
gonna
does
do
lit mean? What does lit mean?
How am I going to come up with anything remotely that good?
Hi.
Thanks, Pete.
Hi?
Bar.
Hi.
Yo,
Drunk.
street vernacular is a little higher than we thought.
Wow. Eric, was that true?
Dude, I don't know how I'm going to come back from that. It's over. It's already over.
All right, so Pete won that round. All right. Eric?
Got to remember, I was at the original
All right.
Woodstock.
So one for Pete.
And he was lit.
Pete, you're one. All right. Eric, you're up. You ready?
All right.
The word, and remember, define it and then use it in a sentence. The word is boss. Boss.
Pete is the dean of the Bass University. Therefore, he is a boss.
Define it.
Someone of high social status.
Incorrect!
Correct.
Brian Carpenter, give us the correct definition.
Boss was like dope, fresh, fly.
Yeah. Yo, man, that's boss.
Yeah, of high
that
social
car is
status.
boss.
That's a person.
You could be
All
a
right.
boss isn't social status, it's an employment status.
Nah, but not in the way I'm using it.
All right, Eric zero. Eric zero.
All right, next.
All
All
right,
right, next.
cool.
Pete.
That was a tricky one, though.
Pete.
It was tricky. He was close, but no.
The word is, and first I want you to define it, then use it in a sentence. The word is YOLO.
Dude, I heard this.
Dude, these are terms from
I heard of that.
these are from 10 years
Dude,
ago.
I heard this before.
Old news.
YOLO.
You only live once.
Damn.
Oh! All right, use it in a sentence.
YOLO. Period.
Correct! Correct!
What were you doing while you said YOLO?
Correct!
I got nothing.
Pete 2. Eric 0.
All right, come on.
Eric 0. All right, Eric, come on. This is your chance to come back.
Plenty of time.
Remember, define it, then use the word a sentence. The word is latte.
What? Wait.
What's the word?
Late.
Oh, late.
Latte.
What are you, French?
You have a hyphen over the E.
Nah, that's dirt.
That's dirt.
Oh, that's good.
All right.
Late, like L-A-T.
There's a hyphen over the E.
All right.
All right. Late.
All right, so I would say late is kind of like being behind on various social trends or sayings. Like you guys were late on the YOLO thing. You know, it's about 10 years old. So that's late.
All right.
You're way late on that, son.
Sentence.
You guys were very late on the YOLO thing.
Pete.
It's a great attempt, but it's wrong.
Wrong.
Late meant like later. It's short for later. Like, yo, late. Like,
It was a way to depart from a conversation.
Yes.
It was a way to say goodbye.
All right, well, in 2018,
this
being,
isn't the game. It's just,
all right.
I thought it was like,
Oh my
yo,
God.
your girlfriend is late.
Late.
Oh, like
Late.
Stupid.
Uh-oh.
Yo, late. All right. Eric 0. All right, Pete. Next word.
This is horrible.
Pete, this one's for you.
Come on, Pete.
That last one was hard.
Ready?
I'm
The
ready.
word is, let me make sure I get this right this time. Fleek. Fleek.
Uh-oh.
What's that? I don't know. You're doing ecstasy.
No.
Can I steal?
All right, Pete, 0 points for that one.
Can I steal his? Can I steal his and answer it like Jeopardy?
I think we should make an arrangement.
All right, Fleek is wrong.
I gotta get some points.
What
back
is
here, man.
fleek means?
Like Mike's outfit's all fleek.
All right,
Fleek.
all right, Fleek's wrong. Eric,
Like boss.
this is your chance.
Fleek.
This is your
All right.
chance to turn around.
All right, I need
New
this.
age
I need
boss.
this one.
All
I
right,
need to start
Yeah.
coming back somewhere. Come on.
Eric,
First
the
time I've
word.
heard that.
What we got?
Here's the word,
What we
and
got?
then I want you to define it, use it in a sentence. The word is tubular. Tubular.
Did tubular mean like cool? Like if something was tubular, it was like rad or cool or
All right, what?
get
Use it in
that.
a sentence.
like bro, that is a tubular suit, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
coming back.
Comeback starts here.
Back.
That was a good one. I didn't think you would know that.
2 to 1. 2 to 1.
If
Pete.
the movie Pixels didn't come out, he never would have known.
All right, Pete. All right, Pete, your turn. And the word is define it and then use it in a sentence. The word is extra. Extra.
Yeah, I don't know. Like you're cool.
No.
Can I
Beyond.
Little help from the
Hey.
sofa, guys. Come on.
Oh, we can help him?
Yeah.
It's like we can?
Yes. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, I thought...
This is
well,
like
that's
the phone in. You can help
okay.
Pete or you can help Eric. All right.
can't
so
help
you guys
Pete.
wanna-
Well,
We
so my
hold on.
definition works, right?
Wait a minute.
No. No, it's the opposite.
It's the opposite.
It's like
it's
you-
over the
Can I,
top.
can I say what it is?
Yeah.
It's like
Ah,
it's like you're being extra. Like Mike's
Yeah,
suit
like
is
you're-
just way
like-
extra right now.
Dripping like-
You know, it's just extra.
like
Mike-
whoever put this game together is extra.
There we go.
Do I get extra credit for that?
No
sentence?
extra credit. I'm giving you 0, 0, 0. But we can use Mike and Daniel are your lifelines,
How many
guys.
can-
Okay,
How many lifelines?
Yeah, how many do they get?
3 lifelines each.
How many questions are there?
No, they get one.
2 lifelines. 2 lifelines because there's 6
All right,
more. 2 lifelines.
Eric, we need to be quicker.
All right, Eric. Eric the intern. It's by the way, it's 2-1. Eric the intern. The word is define it and use it in a sentence. The word is grody. Grody.
Man, just
like this
nasty. Just gross, you know? Like
Hell yeah.
like
Yes.
like all that
use it
like
in
all
a sen-
that
wait a
all
minute,
that
use
all
it in a
that black
sentence.
death, all that black death out there, man. That's grody.
Oh, correct.
Not in it up.
Whenever you used the term grody was grody to the max.
Grody to the max.
There you
Grody to the max. That's right.
Max.
All right, Pete. I don't want to put a lot of pressure on you. And
tied
remember,
up.
you have a lifeline. You have 2 more opportunities for a lifeline. It's 2-2. This is important right now.
Who's younger?
It's
We're
2-2.
the same age.
Same age?
But if you win, we want some of that prize too.
All right, Pete.
I'll
This
split
is
it.
this is a good one. You're gonna get this one. And the word is define it and use it in a sentence. The word is ratchet.
Oh,
Dude, I gotta call a lifeline.
Lifeline. Lifeline? No. This is totally fair. Mike, Daniel.
a ratchet.
Gotta be a little
Mike,
delicate here.
you listen to more Migos than me, but no, a ratchet. So tell him what it is, and then he can put it in a sentence. Maybe?
Yeah, give him a hint. Don't
A
straight up tell
ratchet
him.
is a little hoodlum that runs around and goes to the club and twerks and gets around.
Little hoe.
Yeah,
What's a twerk?
that might be the next question. So
You can't give that away.
That's a
That's
ratchet. So this girl is she hangs out in the club.
She
She's
gets
a
around.
ratchet.
Is that correct?
He gets wrong on that.
Thank you, Zero.
Dude, I'll tell
Dude,
you,
I had no idea
Zero.
what it was. I didn't know what it
I'll
was.
tell you in your era's vernacular,
She is ratchet.
she is
Alright.
a floozy.
A floozy. Yeah.
Hoe.
She's loose.
Ratchet is a floozy.
Yeah.
Floozy. I like floozy better.
That's Eric's word. Coming
0
up
points.
next.
All right, Eric.
is it a thought?
It's tied up. Let me
All right.
remind you, it's
All right.
tied up.
This is-
You have
that's-
2 more
this is where I
lifelines.
complete the comeback.
The word is Eric. The word is dame.
Ooh. Ooh.
Dame.
You know, like you're just walking down the street, and you see this girl, and man, she's just a dame, you know, just a straight dame. Like,
Okay.
Like let's see.
You gotta get deeper.
Like Shelly Sanders, dame, dame.
Oh, I'd say correct on that one. Well, I'm not saying, but
I'm giving it to him.
I would give it a correct. I would give it a correct.
Brian would give that to him.
No, I'd
And
give
that's
that.
why I said it.
I'd give that to him.
He did define it correctly.
All right, that's right. All right,
He got that right, but dude,
he got it right.
That's like from the 40s, man.
Doesn't matter.
That's not from my era.
That's
There's no telling, Pete.
all right, Pete. You might need a lifeline for this one.
Dame?
Man, that's like from
Pete.
black and white movies.
It's your word. We only got 3 left after this.
Come on, Pete, focus.
Pete Gluszek. The word is Dirty Sanchez.
No, what?
Dirty Sanchez.
Do you want me to give you one and then you'll know what it is?
Look, I'm not gonna. How do I answer that question? Because I can't say what it is.
Yes, you can. Define what it is. Why not?
No, there's a line we can't cross here.
It's when you stick your finger in a place that it wasn't designed for
Okay.
and
Okay.
hold it under the nose.
Ah! All right, use it in a sentence. Use it in a sentence. Hold on. Use it in a
I
sentence.
have never had a dirty Sanchez.
Ah! It's correct. It's correct.
Wait,
Have you given?
that correct?
Only given. Only given.
Okay.
All right, 3-3. We're down to the wire. Brian DeCarpenter, this is a great game. We're down to the wire. But these next 3 will decide the winner. We have a giant prize
round 1.
out here.
Round 1. We got round 2.
Oh, we have. Oh, this is only round 1. Okay.
Should not be around two, just
Eric. Eric. The word is. Hopefully, I say this right. Squire.
You got it.
Squire.
Like, you know, Pete, man, when he talks about the flats or the Delaware, he's such a squire. He's a squire, you know.
What's the definition?
Just a studious, a knowledgeable, intelligent person.
Dave Brodzik, I'm going to you for this one.
Right. He used it wrong in a sentence, but he defined it right. A squire
No,
is
squire in the sense that we're looking for is I squired her to the dance.
Escorted? You mean like escorted?
Yes.
Okay, wrong!
But you called it
Eric.
squire?
You could have went lifeline, eh?
I lived
so
through
dumb.
it, and I wouldn't have got that one either.
All right.
That was a tough one.
All right, now here, this is the defining moment. This is what we all waited for.
All right, here
This
it
is for all the marbles.
Sudden death.
You all both have 1 lifeline left. Here it goes. Pete, chicken head.
Dave knows what it is right
Chicken
away.
head.
my word.
Pete, chicken
He
head.
can be your lifeline.
No, chicken head.
Couch is your lifeline.
Can I get a clue?
No. Well, you could ask your lifeline. Chicken head.
You guys know what a chicken head is?
I mean, it's very closely related to one of your previous words.
Ooh, there's your clue.
Mike, this is also Eric's word.
Okay.
This word?
Yeah.
Pete, do you have an answer or you want to pause?
Well, I better quick. Let me just give an answer because I have no idea what it is. Chicken head is
There's your cut.
that chick's a chicken head. She's I don't know.
Yep, that chick's a chicken
Go on,
head.
keep going.
Give me a definition.
She's well, now that you put it that way, Becky.
I'm so glad you're off camera.
I don't know if I can say it now. She lives in the world of oral pleasure.
Oh! Is that correct? Dave Brodzik, that is correct!
Can we get a ding 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 ding?
Oh, ding, 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 ding.
Pete, you're my hero.
Wow!
Thank you.
Pete!
Not fair. I ain't taking no lifelines.
Wow.
Same word for the
Yeah, can I just say this is not what I was expecting?
All right. Now, hold on.
Are we going to talk about jig colors?
Hold on. That was right. So let me get a tally. Right now we're at 4-3, and we have a new word for Eric to hopefully tie this, or you will be the winner. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like
And here we go.
by two.
Here we go. Eric, This is something that just happened in one of the videos we shot, so you should be familiar with this terminology.
Okay.
And this is the big one.
Yeah.
This is going to decide the game. The word is John. John.
Ooh. You still use that all the time.
John. John.
John is just like it can represent many things, right? Like just saying like this John could mean so many different things.
Okay.
That's what you use it in that sense. It's like, man, look at this John right here. It's like you pick up a bait, pick up a route trap. Look at this little John. If you're going, if you got look at your little crawdad. Look at that.
Correct. Correct. Very good. Correct. Okay. So according to my calculation, this is great. This wasn't even a setup. This ties this first round. Daniel Mike ties this first round at 4-4.
Why is our first round?
Well, I don't know.
Eric has all of his lifelines and Pete has none.
All right, Pete, you're all out of lifelines. E, you still have 3 lifelines.
Round two,
Okay.
Michael.
I'm not using any of them.
Round 2.
Perhaps we should end in a tie.
It's 4-4. 4-4. We're going to round 2.
Leg wrestling to settle it.
We're going to round 2. And let me remind you, Pete, 0 lifelines. E, 3 lifelines left for Daniel and Mike.
One question left for each.
Okay.
Do I have to get all the dirty sexual questions?
There's only one question left for each.
All right. All right. Let's go to Eric first this time. Eric, we're going to switch around.
Oh.
Okay. Here it goes.
Okay.
When Peter would suit up to step out on the town, which of the following pant style
Multiple choice.
would he most likely be wearing?
All right.
A, slacks. B, tight cuff. C, Joey Botafucos, a.k.a. Zubas.
What?
I mean,
Wait a minute. D, Z Cavs, a.k.a. Z Cavaricis. E, bell bottoms. Or F, and Brian the Carpenter's favorite, cut off jean shorts.
By the way. I should have kept all mine.
that was a lot of options.
All right, it's
So wait, what was this question?
the question was, and I'll say it
You
again.
don't have to list them. Just
Okay.
What was the question?
When Peter would suit up to step out of town,
Who's Peter?
You're right around 1988.
Yeah.
yes.
All right.
Which of the following pant styles would he most likely wear? Slacks, tight cutoff, Joey Botafuco, Z calves, bell bottoms, or cutoff jean shorts?
Tight cuffs.
I feel like
Pete, you have the answer to this. No.
On
never
my
mind.
person?
was the
No,
80
Dave has the answer. Dave, you decide.
Eric?
Seriously.
based on. All right, I
It
want to say one
depends.
answer, but
What-
based
what
on the
year?
reaction in the room,
What's the occasion?
I'm gonna go C. I'm gonna go C.
All right. Eric's answer is C.
Is there chicken heads involved?
You're hoping that there's chicken heads
No
involved.
pants required.
I'm gonna.
You're dressing for chicken heads.
I'm gonna go C, just based on the reaction in the room. I really do
There is-
not know this
It
one.
doesn't matter.
Why?
This is when Pete steps out of town. What's he wearing? Dave, Eric guessed. What did you guess?
C.
C. Joey Botafuco. Is that correct? Or we have slacks, tight cuff, Z calves, bell bottoms, or cutoff jeans?
Just pick one, man.
What would you wear, Pete?
I never wore any of those. I wore bell bottoms
Your jeans.
You wore bell bottoms?
in the 70s.
Oh, Jesus
Bell
Christ.
bottoms!
No, I would've
And the
guessed
answer's bell bottoms!
That's why I didn't pick bell bottoms though, because it was
Bell
I knew
bottoms
that
are
was
the
70s,
deal, man.
and Dave was
Oh.
saying you're right around the mid 80s, so I wasn't. I
Okay.
wasn't thinking about
When I was
You're only 5 years older than me, though. Like you wouldn't have went out to the town to go pick up women in
Well-
bell bottoms.
well, I don't know. When I was 12, I wore bell bottoms.
He was a little late to that one.
How did the guy in the competition decide whether the kid got the question right or not?
I forgot to ask him.
That's bizarre. I still wish Mike would wear Z Cavarici.
I love Z. I love Z calves. Okay. All right. That was the 0. Pete, here we go. This is your chance for glory. That doesn't matter. Listen,
Brian,
Pete, this is your chance for absolute glory and to win this immaculate
Oh, it's a tiebreaker.
prize.
All right.
This is it.
I got to get on it.
There is a round 3, Mike.
Oh, he's getting ready.
All right. Pete. To Peter. Sweet Peter.
Sweetest, Peter.
Bring.
When Eric is fixin' to Netflix and chill, what would his most likely costume of choice be? What he's wearing right now? Eric, stand up.
Stand up.
The Tackle Warehouse shirt.
His long sleeve real snot shirt? Or C, there is no C, because it only wears one of the other ones we just mentioned.
I got this because he just got this shirt.
Yes.
So he's wearing that real snot shirt.
Ah, that's correct! The real snot shirt! Pete wins! Oh, sweet Pete!
That was too easy.
Is the
That was too easy. Hold on, Mike. There's a round 3. Look closer.
Oh, there's a round 3.
Bonus round. Real quick.
All right, round 3. Eric, we'll give it to you. No, this is the last one. This is the last.
I
Listen.
apologize.
Is there anyone on the IM
Yes,
board?
3. One more.
Is anyone left on the IM board, or are they
There's like
they
one
all
person
out?
left. Listen. All right, Eric.
Start giving them prizes. Just tell them to send their addresses.
All right, Eric.
You stayed with us this long.
This is to you.
Everyone gets a prize. You get a prize.
Wait.
You get a prize.
Look under your seat.
You don't like it? I love it.
All right, Eric. Here's your question. 90% of the time, when you are fishing,
When Pete's fishing.
when Pete is fishing, he's dead sticking a Senko. Does Pete prefer his stick bait wacky or Texas?
I mean,
There's a definite answer, bro.
I'm pretty sure.
Definite answer.
All right, I'm pretty sure that Texas came before wacky, so I'm gonna go Texas.
You are correct.
That is correct. It's back tied again. Now what do we do?
I don't know. Take some
We move on.
messages around the board for Becky's head.
User questions.
Dave, literally give the next 5 people who send in.
All right, congratulations, guys. You both win. You both win. Congratulations, Eric and Pete. You're both
We get
winners.
to see what the prize is.
It's very yes. All right, let's bring in the prize in a second.
I would like to thank my helpers.
Yes,
all around.
the lifeline.
Watch out for the chicken.
All right, Brian and Carpenter.
Thanks, E.
Let's break up this monotony a little bit.
Good content.
Let's do this. Let's call Bass Pro Shops.
All right.
Let's do a little crank
Do it.
call, Bass Pro Shops. Yes.
We can't even do
Well, let's try it. Let's see if it goes through.
They blocked our
Well, let's try Cabela's
I
because
got it,
Bass
Tom.
Pro owns Cabela's
Yeah,
now.
I
Let's
know
try
how
it.
to get through.
Okay. You do?
I do.
All right, let's get through.
Guaranteed.
Hey, what did I win?
It's out in the bar. We're gonna bring it here in a second. It's very, very amazing.
All right.
Yeah.
How about we give away Pollyanna again?
Let's do Pollyannas.
I thought we were doing the message
No,
board.
Bass Pro Shop blocked us. Let's move on.
Oh, no, I got a new number.
Let's do it. Try that, and
We got
in the
the
meantime, we'll get our
T-Dub guys here.
Pollyannas together. Yeah, let's do a crank call.
Can we just crank Tackle Warehouse?
I don't.
No,
Actually,
late. You think?
You might catch someone.
Maybe.
When
I'm not
I
sure what
call
time
Bass
customer
Shop,
service.
is
No,
this-
they're out of there.
6:30?
So I can't call
They're gone.
my number. They're
That'd actually be funny. We should have that earlier
We
in the
just try and
show.
call Corey.
Oh, we should. We should.
What would you prank?
All right, bring Pollyannas out. Brian, in the meantime, try to get a phone number up for us, and we're going to do a little crank call.
Give them Tackle Warehouse order numbers?
Might have to confuse them.
Yeah. I'd like 6 of the 23.7.
I'm looking for the raffle a bit.
Christmas, Pete.
Oh, man, what do I want for Christmas? You know what I've been eyeing up is the new Apple Watch.
Really?
Yeah.
Michael
I
Joseph?
would mind getting one of those.
What's that?
What do you want for Christmas?
Whew, I would like to catch a 7-pounder on a blade bait under a dock.
Yeah.
Oh, I got that. Woo!
Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Other than peace on earth, of course.
Mike,
My Xbox just broke, so
there you go.
new Xbox.
New Xbox.
Come on,
That's a good
Santa.
gift.
Those things were broke from day one, man. Man, I
They
can't.
can be.
I can't keep
Yeah.
Jake on there. It's like it's shutting down, kicking him off of Fortnite. He's always crying to me, trying to help him fix it. I don't know what they got going on. They got to talk to the people at Tackle Warehouse. Get dialed.
Xbox has issues. Daniel?
What do I want for Christmas? I've been looking at the, I don't know if you guys have heard of the Lume Cubes. They're these small little LED lights. So they have a kit that you can put on the drone. So you can attach them to your drone and point them straight down and fly the drone above a subject that you're trying to light.
Yeah.
Say like a bass boat at night or something. And take pictures with hanging lights. So
whoa!
I have 4
That's
little
techy.
sisters, and I asked them to hook me up with that. So hopefully,
wow.
Yeah, I always ask for like photo gear and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that, just because.
Wow,
I know I'll use
that's
it.
cool.
Yeah.
I got plenty of chones and socks now, so I'm good.
What did you ask
lights
for?
are better than socks. A 7-pounder under a
Oh,
dock.
you already got that. I thought you
Yeah.
had something else on
Nah,
the
that's good.
You got it.
I did get
Well,
it.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho. What are y'all doing back there? It's like a group meeting going on back here.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
All right, do it. Punch us through. Go, Bri. Call her which name, where you calling from. Look at Beck. She's all mad. Oh.
Service, please press 1 to enter our automated system for store information or to check your gift card balance or to get your reward. Your call may be recorded or monitored.
Thank you for calling Bass Pro Shops. My name is Steve. How may I help you?
Yes, hi, Steve. Could I place an order with you tonight, hon?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay. It's for a Christmas gift for a nephew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's a fishing guy, and he loves... God, he loves it. He just loves the sport of fishing.
Fantastic.
Oh, it's great. He does it on his breaks and after school and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
And he watches
Super.
that... Yes, he watches that guy on the cover of your magazine as well. Kevin? DVK?
Van Dam, I think. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Is it who? What?
KVD, Kevin Van Dam.
Yes, Kevin Von Dibble from Mystery Tackle Box. Yes, that's him.
Yep,
Right.
that's the guy.
Okay.
No word yet whether he's related to Jean-Claude from the movies, but
Oh God, I
pretend.
love that. I'm from the '80s, so I love that, hun. I love that. I used
Thanks
to get. Oh my God, I used to get so playful watching those movies. Oh God.
Thanks for bringing your sense of humor to the phone, ma'am. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome,
All
hun.
right.
Can I give
What,
you?
what do you think you would like?
Okay. Do I had the catalog, the big book that you guys send that I've been getting for years. God forsake. For years I've been getting that. God damn. But can I order with you without that number? Or do I need the number?
Absolutely, yeah. Provided I have it in stock and can find it, yes, that's not a problem.
Oh God!
Let me give you the option though, if you would prefer, or if it would be easier. We can get a gift card, either a physical gift card mailed to you, or an electronic gift card emailed either to you or directly to him.
Right.
And then he can pick out whatever he would like. Now, I'm not trying to push or suggest a sell or anything, just letting you know the option.
Right. Right. Well, the thing is, hun, the physical product is, to me, so much better than the card.
I understand, absolutely.
Right. Because when he digs in the stocking there, I would love for him to get just a handful of treble hooks. Versus the card.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Right.
Absolutely, yes.
Right. And he loves the sport, hun. He just ate up with it.
Oh, that's super.
Right.
That is super. Glad to hear that. He's a budding conservationist for us as well, too. So
oh God, he loves it. He smells like a fish every time he comes to the house. That little kid smells like he's got the bass thumb and all, hun. His thumb is all rough. It's rough. It's so chewed up and chunky. Oh God, I love it. Makes me feel so good to be.
Oh, that's just super, isn't it?
It actually brings me emotional just thinking about it.
Oh, I'm all about it.
Oh,
you
God.
bet.
I love it. Okay.
Okay.
Can we get to the?
Like
God! Can we get to the order? I'm getting so sad right now. Okay. I can barely even talk.
Take your time.
Okay.
There's no rush on this.
Okay, thank you, hon. He's a big fan of that crankbait. That that lure with the crankbait.
Right.
Oh God, he loves it. Do you have the Rapala DT series, hun?
I believe we have.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Right.
Okay. I'm sorry. Was that B for Bravo?
D as in Daniel.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry, D. My phone
DT.
reception. Yes, D. DT. D as in
Not a
Daniel.
problem.
T as in T.
And that is my Dives 2 DT series.
Yes, Rapala. Rapala.
Uh-huh.
They say Rapala in some places, but
Right.
Right.
I've heard it all kinds of ways. Absolutely. All right. Let's see here. It's loading up, and so I've got these in 4 different weights and 3 different lengths. Do you have a preference?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
D.
I've got it in
Okay.
2 inch,
No.
2 1/4, or 2 3/4 inch.
D. T. 6.
Uh-huh.
DT6 in Ike's custom ink colors is the request.
Okay.
I'm reading straight
Very
off
good.
his chicken scratch, hon.
Uh-huh. Very good. Okay, let's have a look here. The DT6.
What happened? Where are they?
Hello?
Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm working my way through this list.
Okay,
here.
I'm so sorry. I don't have a catalog, hon, in front of me.
Not
It's-
a worry.
It's
Not a
DT6 Ike's custom ink colors. I'm looking
Okay.
for right Disco
I think
Shad.
I'm on the Disco Shad?
Yes,
Okay.
Disco
There we
Shad.
go. I was actually in the other one in my standard series on that. So here we go. Disco Shad.
Yes.
And we got the DT6. Okay.
Yes. Do you know Mike Iconelli, hun? The guy, the Ike's guy? Ike's Custom
I
Ink?
don't. No.
Do you know? Do you watch Nat Geo?
Not that much.
That channel sucks anyway.
One moment here. Okay.
Damn it, Martha, who you talking to on the phone?
Oh, God.
Our little secret. Don't worry. Okay, let's see what we've got here. All right, the Disco Shad color. There it is.
You found it!
Good. Let's make sure I've got it in stock. I have plenty of those. How many would you like?
Okay, hun, if you could get me 4 of the Disco Shad and 4 of...
I'm sorry, I've got 4 of the Disco Shad.
Yes, 4 of the Disco Shad and also 4 in color number...
I don't know how to translate that color number.
Have a Merry Christmas, hun.
Absolutely, y'all too.
Y'all. And of course you have to y'all at the end. Son of a bitch.
Oh my God. Wow. We're officially probably blocked again.
I gotta
Oh
say,
my God.
as difficult as these are for me.
Look at Pete squirming.
Oh
in
my
his
God.
Look, he's untucked. Look, he got untucked after this.
It's stressed him
I'm-
out so
I'm-
It was
bad.
tucked before
I am
this.
I'm disheveled. It's actually Pete's ghost is the only thing still here. Pete
Is that the color they're looking for?
Pete is halfway home right now.
That guy was actually good, though.
He was
that guy was
I
good.
felt kinda bad for him.
I did too. That was actually good customer service.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bass Pro Shop.
Hold on. The best part about it was he's like, it's our little secret. Someone screamed Martha.
Damn it, Martha.
Martha. Wow.
That was actually, I think, your best call.
Thank you. Thank you.
To Bass
You kept
Pro.
that going.
Yeah.
I kept it going for a long time.
I would have lost it.
It was good. The great thing, that voice, definitely people assume it's a woman, which I'm really proud of that. I'm really proud of that. I'm really proud of the fact that I can appear to be a woman at times. Brian the Carpenter, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's open. Oh, it's already up. Now's the time when we are going to rapidly. Is it
rapidly?
Rapidly.
Okay.
Give away a lot of prizes. We still have about 20 prizes out there I'm looking at. We have a caller number up right now, 856-521-0515. What are you laughing at?
You said I'm squirming and getting untied.
You are.
Remember my buddy Craig gave me the tell when I start rubbing my pants. I'm uncomfortable. He says Pete's rubbing holes in his pants.
I know that.
Brian the Carpenter does this. You start rubbing.
I know.
We want to hear from you right now. If you have a question or a comment about something that happened tonight's show or anything, 856-521-0515. Call in with your comments. Beck, how uncomfortable were you on that call?
Nice close up. Yep. I sent them over to BTC. Corey sent the close ups of the hook in my hair.
Oh my God.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Should send that on to.
I said BTC. You got him.
Yeah. Okay. We had a caller.
Of course, I don't have that close.
Already. Caller, what's your name? Where do you call from?
My name's Seamus. Calling from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Little Rock in the house tonight. How you doing? What's your question?
I was calling in asking what are like some new ways to get into professional bass fishing.
Say that again. 1 second. You broke up just a second. Say it again.
What are some to get into professional bass fishing?
Ways to get in tips or ways to get into professional bass fishing? That's a great question, Pete. Yeah.
Ways to get into professional bass fishing.
Ways to get into professional bass fishing. I'm going to answer one, Pete. I'm going to give it to you. I can tell you the first
I'd like
one.
to answer that.
You would? Brian the Carpenter, go ahead.
Be born with a lot of money.
Be born with a lot of money. That's one option. But for the average guy, the regular guy, the first one is I'm going to say join an organized bass club. You're in Arkansas. There are plenty of clubs around there. Join a bass club. Start at the grassroots level and work your way up. That's the first one. Pete, give him another one.
Focus on the fishing. A lot of guys try to get involved with sponsorship long before it's time for that to happen. And I just want to make the suggestion that this sport's all about fishing. If you can develop your fishing talents to a really, really high level, starting at a club is a great way to start. It's where I started. It's where you started. But get involved with sponsorship as you move through your career, but never ever lose your focus on the fishing.
Yeah, it's a good one. And I'm gonna give you one more. And by the way, this is a great question. You're gonna win a prize after we transfer you over. Hang on the line for a second, and we're gonna get your information. Number 3 to that would be to call up Bass. They have a lot of room in the elites right now. Great question. Great question. Hang on the line. We're gonna give you a prize.
Is that true? I thought they were full.
I don't know. Just thought it was kind of funny.
Oh, yeah, it is kind of funny. I never know with you. Sometimes you have intel.
No, I don't have any intel. I'm always the last to know. You kidding me?
Come on now.
Major League Fishing, I'm always the last to know everything. Yeah, Dave. Can't hear you.
So, hey, Mike, we got one on IM. Cressy wants to know. I want to hear. Cressy wants to know. I want to hear about Brian's story about the guy trying to beat him up with a paddle on the Delaware.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Let me take this phone.
Yeah,
Brian got beat up by a paddle.
I'll give you a little.
Never heard this.
Yeah,
one.
so it was I don't know. Was it a tournament or were you just fishing? I don't remember. But they out on the river.
Brian and I were just running the river.
And ended up in the same cove. I believe it was River Winds, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
And River Winds, there's small juice there, so it's not like you can fish through the whole cove.
Mm-hmm.
So of course Brian was, sort of trying to fish around them.
Mike, let me just continue from there. But before that, we went to 3 other spots, community spots, and every spot had a boat on it, Pete. So this would have been our 4th spot. No one's ever on the river. You know that. We got our 4th spot. Our 4th spot's got somebody on it. Go ahead, Mike.
So Brian got frustrated. He's like, "We're fishing here."
He was already blacked out by spot 3.
Oh yeah. So he gets in there and he's.
Do I get to tell the story or not?
Yeah. So he starts battling with this guy, but the funny thing is, who the guy is. But go ahead, Brian.
I got a phone call.
Okay.
Well, why would we do that? Why would we stop the story?
All right, so where are we at in the story?
So we can get another how to be a pro
You're
angler.
battling with the you come in there.
All right, so roll into River Winds. It's spot number 4, and everybody's on spot. It's 10 miles between spots on the Delaware.
Yeah.
We know this.
Yeah.
So I roll into River Winds, and there's a boat. Dude's on his trolling rod. Like, I'm not leaving another spot.
And it's a John
without
boat.
fishing.
It's a tracker.
No, it's not a John boat. It's like it's the smallest bass boat you would ever see in your life. It's a glass boat that's like 13, 14 feet long, dude. It was crazy.
So,
all right.
I come off I come off a pad at the rocks at the mouth of River Winds, and I jump right up on the troll motor, drop it in the water. Well, he was on his troll motor fishing, heading towards it. And I come in off pad, drop down right on it, and drop troll motor, start fishing. And he lost his shit.
Because you blew an unsafe wake on that 13-foot last.
No, he was in a cove.
Okay.
And I was out in the main river.
No. Okay, so he got mad.
I mean, I rolled
you came
up.
in aggressively and he got mad at you. So what happened?
Oh, fuck yeah. What happened, Dave?
All right. So here's how. As the guy who was sitting there awkwardly watching this whole thing play out, Brian totally blew up on this dude. Totally cut him off, man. And the dude started mouthing off to Brian. And Brian says, "Well, I don't see your name on this point." And the guy said, "I see your name on the point, and it says asshole."
No. It says jerk off.
Yeah, it says jerk off. But it was immediate.
It was so good.
It was immediate. I'm sitting there scoring, and I'm like, damn, like Brian's on the ropes, right?
He was scoring it.
Yeah. I mean, if he came up, I mean, listen. But anyhow, so
I came back and I insulted his boat, which is the same thing as insulting his penis.
He did, dude.
Right? You know what I mean? Like, put that thing in a lake where it belongs.
Brian went straight to that thing and said, "Why is that thing even out here? It should be in the lake or something to that effect."
Yeah. Make a long story short, we casted on it for 15 minutes and left. And I'm about 5 miles down the river on pad, and I come back off and I turn to Dave. I'm like, "Did he say I saw your name on it and it said jerk off?"
But that
and
one,
he's like, "Yup." I'm like, "Damn it."
But didn't he say he was gonna? What did he say about wrapping you in the head with the paddle?
He was going to board the boat and everything else. It was Ricky D.
Ricky D.
Ricky D. No hard feelings, Rick. I mean, shit happens.
No, he ran up on you.
By the way, Mike.
Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Sean, Bluffton, South Carolina.
Hey, Sean. How you doing tonight? What's your question?
Hey, do you have any good alligator stories from out in the water?
Ooh. I have a few. Pete, you want to start? What do you got?
Yeah. I got a horrifying story for me. I was sight fishing down in Florida. I see the Toho. I think it was Okeechobee. I can't remember, but I was going up back into reeds, and you know how you start getting in these little canals, and I'm looking for spawning fish because it's warm trend. So I'm looking, and I'm like, I'm going to find them back in here. Right, the water temperature's warming, and I come and this little ravine necks down, and it opens up into a little pocket, and I see it, and I'm like, dude. There's 10 pounds. I know they are.
That's it.
Right? So I come, and I got my nose. I'm looking down at the water. I come through that little neck, and as the place opens up, my boat is moving fast, right? Trolling motor's on high. I'm looking. I realize that my boat's going and going to hit the biggest alligator I have ever seen. I mean, from me to you.
Whoa.
And she's not moving. I can hear her breathing.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, and I don't know what to do because whatever I do is gonna make noise. I'm gonna get eaten, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm starting to think of defense. Like I got a pro pole, and I'm gonna have to hide behind the pro pole. You know, if it comes in my boat, I don't know what's gonna. I'm gonna hit this alligator.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I gotta do something. I put the trolling motor on right. So I'm like trying to do as hard as I can, and the boat's starting to turn. And I get stuck right next to this giant alligator.
Oh my God.
I can't turn around.
Yeah.
So now my heart's beating. I can't breathe. I haven't breathed for 2 minutes. And I'm like, the only way out is I got to pick the trolling motor head up and drop it on the surface of the water,
Yeah.
to grrr, and I know that's it's over for me, And I drop it down on the water.
That's the dinner bell.
And I'm like, brrr, and I hear it, and I can't move. I'm froze. And this 1,500-pound animal thrashing, and comes right up to the boat and dives under the boat.
Under the boat.
Under the boat.
Wow.
And swims away.
Wow.
And I put the trolling motor up, and I'm shaking. I can't breathe. I put the boat on pad at 70 miles an hour, and I ran into the middle of Lake Okeechobee, and there I sat for like 2 hours.
Wow. You had to calm down.
I had to calm down.
So you never found any spawners back there?
There was no spawners. Well, what fish would spawn around a 1,500-pound alligator?
Wow, that's a good gator story.
That's my scary story.
You guys have any V-Long TW stories?
We've ran into some gators, actually down in West Louisiana, Texas area, and then also in Florida too.
Yeah.
We've never gotten that close to them, but I've flown the drone pretty close to them before.
That's cool.
And it disturbed them, but yeah, after hearing Pete's story, I don't think I could top that.
Well, the Louisiana gators are they're farm raised.
Oh yeah,
and they just
they're
are
pets.
fearless, man.
Well,
and they'll come right up to your boat
too, right? Like
right in the springtime, I guess they're aggressive that time of year, and they make that crazy noise.
How does it go?
I don't know. It's like a growl, and their back vibrates, and water comes up off it. It's just like Chewbacca.
Chewbacca,
just like that.
Caller. Great question. Hang in there, Brian. We're gonna get your information.
Does the caller have a story?
Caller, do you have a story?
Yeah, I do.
Oh!
My son, he's 12 years old, 13 years old. We go a lot of bank fishing, and he's around a corner fishing, and there's a little 4-foot juvenile gator near where I am, and he's just a nuisance. Landed is about a 2 or 3 pounder. And normally the gator will just come to the shore right by and leave you alone. This guy came up through the grass on the shore, chased me 35 feet. I'm running away, dragging the fish. Neighbor starts yelling to my son, "Your dad's getting chased by an alligator."
Wow. Who won the race?
Well, I won, but then the gator, he sat at my tackle bag. And he was sitting there for like 5 minutes. I finally had to roll some rocks at him and get him away so I can get to my bag.
Wow.
You knew you had the goods.
What do you do in that situation, man?
Kick throw rocks at him.
We've got gators all around here, so I mean, it's just they're a common nuisance. But just a couple times we've been chased.
South Carolina, I think, is the furthest north that alligators live.
Yeah, well, we're in the Bluffton, Hilton Head area, and they're everywhere around here.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd cast at them.
We saw some at Santee when we were there.
Yeah,
Santee has giants.
Yep. Yeah.
Santee has big ones. Caller, thank you. That was a great story, great question. We've got a tackle warehouse gift for you. What do we got?
We got a bunch of stuff in
Look
here.
at this.
We got hats, rod sleeves, koozies,
Oh man,
boomerang tool.
Look at this. This thing's loaded.
Rod wraps. We got we got a gift card that we'll include too.
Oh, fantastic!
Awesome
Thank
call.
you.
Awesome call.
Yeah,
Thank you,
give us your
caller.
address and we'll send it out.
Yeah,
to
give us
you.
your info.
Gift.
All right, thank you very much.
Watch out for those gators.
Yeah. Well, that's got to be. It's got to be hard to be a bank angler where gators live.
Oh, dude, that's
Florida,
intimidating.
up through there.
That's intimidating, man.
It sure is. I know they like dog. Gators love dog.
Gators love dog?
They love dog. They
like eating dog?
They love to eat dogs.
Really?
Yeah, dog owners in gator country, man, they got to take special precautions.
Wow.
Because dogs are, they make a lot of racket, so it's easy for the gators to hone in on them.
Right.
And they got a taste for them. They're a size. They're a size that's perfect for a gator. And I
didn't think about that.
Yeah, that's
wow.
A lot of homeowners have been crushed, by gators.
Their dogs have been
dogs just gone, never come back.
Wow.
Gators got them.
Yeah, how about that? It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Little dog treat.
I like catching gators. I mean, they love a frog.
Oh, do they eat a topwater? Pop up on it.
It's so much fun.
What's your PB gator?
You know, I've never personally put my hands on one, but I've had a couple I thought were like 6 or 8 foot to the boat. They're hard to land.
Yeah, you don't say.
They are hard to land.
They're hard to land. I mean, what they do is they typically will grab a hold of your lure and then they just open their mouth and let it go. You know, but they're crazy. Like Louisiana is where that happens. A lot of the gators you go to and most other like wild gators, you can't get close enough to them. You know what I mean? They see you coming and they're gone. But the ones down in Louisiana, boy, they're all around you.
Don't scare easy.
Well, they're waiting for a treat from you. To be honest with you, you know, they think you're going to feed them. Is the way I look at it. But they're real prevalent down that part of the country. I'll be down there. I'll be down in Florida tomorrow. We may, of course, we probably won't see gators tomorrow because of the cold front that's rolling down.
Gators.
So it's going to be an interesting trip. Beans, we got dead air. I'm going to talk about JT Kenny. We're going to be Bass University live on Thursday and Friday of this week. So you guys go over to bassu.tv. We're going to be doing live training with JT Kenny, learning techniques in Florida about how to punch, how to frog, how to avoid the alligators, being eaten by an alligator. That's all going on this Thursday and Friday. So look for that. Look for that coming from bassu.tv.
All right, Dave Brodzik. Is it true that Stormtrooper might make an appearance tonight? Is that true?
Rumor has it that is correct.
Okay, well, hopefully we'll see Stormtrooper in a second, but we have another caller in the meantime. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Shane from Springfield, Missouri.
Hey, Shane. How you doing tonight? What's your question?
Good. Hey, I love the Ike series rods. I have three myself. I'm just curious where the inspiration and the idea came from to go with ghost paint and the little bling around the handles.
Yes, great question. Question was the paint scheme, the cosmetics. Where did the idea come from? I got to be honest with you. I am a huge custom car fan. I love muscle cars. I love custom cars. I'm a big truck car fan. Custom truck fan. And in the car world, they have. I saw this paint scheme called flip-flop paint. Flip-flop paint. And the flip-flop paint changes in the light. I was always sucked to that color because you'd be out there at a car show, and when you walk past that thing, it would look blue, it would look green, it would look purple. It would constantly change as you would walk past it. That was the inspiration for that rod. Was flip-flop paint. Was changing color in the light.
Very cool.
Yes. And Becky's laughing at me. I'm going to throw a fucking jig at her. She's laughing at me. It was actually it was a Ned head. It wasn't a jig head.
Oh, give me that Ned head.
Great question. You won something for that. I don't know. We're sending you a truck car. We're sending you a Vegas truck car.
You can take your dog cat for a ride.
That's right. I think I've had too many beers, caller. All right, hang on the line. We're gonna get your info. We're gonna send you a TH Marine gift pack for that
awesome.
call. Yes,
very nice
truck car. TH Marine gift pack.
Oh yeah.
All right, that was a great call. I think Pete. You know the funny thing about Stormtrooper is he comes around. Not every show, but he comes around on special shows. And I think that, Christmas, the Christmas special, we've heard from Stormtrooper for the last 5 or 6 years. Mm-hmm. Every year.
Very moving stuff coming from Stormtrooper every year.
Get prey. Get pregnant.
Break. Suggesting we take a break before we go to the Stormtrooper.
I thought you said get prey, get pregnant. I couldn't tell. It was just a weird symbol she was doing.
Get pray.
No, we're not taking another break. It's 10 o'clock. We're ending the show soon. Okay.
Let's do the Pollyanna.
Oh, let's do Pollyannas.
Did we pick Pollyanna gifts?
Let's do Pollyannas.
Who's who?
I don't know. Let's do it. All right,
Becky,
you're in charge of Pollyannas.
Here, throw them all in the middle and everyone take a
All right.
Pick one that's not yours.
Pollyannas.
Oh. Oh my God! Holy fuck!
Here.
It's Pollyanna time.
Anyone have Pollyanna? All right, we're getting there.
All right. Beck, bring some more out here.
I put 2.
They're both gifts.
These are Pollyannas?
That's a.
Okay.
That's a.
We'll throw this in there.
Quality wrap towel.
Mystery tackle box, Pollyanna.
Okay, does everyone
Look
know
at
how to
the
play the game?
look at the purple lining on that jacket. Who knew?
So this is how we play the game. Should we go oldest to youngest?
Yep.
All right.
Pete, pick.
Peter Gluszek. Peter Gluszek gets to pick a prize. He opens the prize. He loves the prize. He discusses the prize. He shows the prize. The next person in age order decides if they want to steal the prize or open another
It's
prize.
like a white elephant.
It's like a white
And a prize can only be stolen once, right? Or are we going twice?
You with your rules.
No, well, that's important.
Keep
now.
it simple.
Or else we just keep going if we don't limit it.
Oh.
Oh!
Peter, discuss your prize.
Dogfish head. Peglet.
Mike might steal that.
Multi-pack, variety pack.
Damn.
All kinds
Looks
of
like Peter's got some good beer here, folks.
Flysian.
Well, Peter.
Awesome. Lump of coal. Very nice. Thank you. Santa's butt.
Ooh, you have to butt chug that one.
Is that another new term I gotta learn about, or is that just self-explanatory?
That's round 4.
That would be me.
Thank you.
David Brosik will choose his gift. Do you want to steal from Peter Gluszek or choose your own?
No, I bought that.
He chooses not to take from Peter
Hey, those
Gluszek
2 MTV boxes
because
are in play right there.
he
They're in play?
felt as
Yeah.
though he purchased that gift and he doesn't want it back. He's thinking about which one to take. It's a lot of thoughts.
One of them now. Pick one or the other.
Sorry, just one or the other?
Word.
Apparently, this is
This is on the
harder
table as well.
than we thought for choosing process.
Come on, Brown.
Come on, dude. It's a Pollyanna.
Becky, marking orders with everybody. Merry Christmas.
Hey, wrecking Christmas, Becky. Knock it off.
Just open your
All
gift.
people can
Hold
see
on,
is your
I'm supposed to
back.
talk.
Right here.
Am I allowed to talk about it, Beck? All right, so let me see if Beck will let me talk about my. Ah, damn it! I got like a fish duffel bag.
That's a cooler.
That's pretty dope.
That is a cooler. Thank you very much.
That's awesome. I want that.
That is a fish cooler.
Steel.
I
Oh,
thought we were
wow,
supposed
really?
to get gag
All right.
gifts.
Well, Brian,
Is
you're
that
next.
not a gag? It's a bass fish cooler bag.
Brian wants it.
I think it's way cooler than you think.
One of my own?
It's weird. You're gonna take your own?
Oh.
It's just something you stole out of Ike's garage anyway, dude.
Oh, wait, this is a play?
That is in play.
Oh, this?
Easy decision.
Brian has taken his choice after shaking everything on
That's
the table.
right.
Dude, I didn't know the tackle warehouse bag was in play.
That's the pro tip.
Yeah, there's a
I'm calling
there's a
foul.
discount code in there too. 50% off
bring that.
Look at
lifetime
all
order.
that. Oh man.
Brian sends the discount code of the Tackle Warehouse.
Hell yeah.
That's bullshit.
All right, who's next? Mike, it's you.
Michael Joseph.
I want the mystery tackle box that has the big noise in the shape.
There it is.
I have a feeling I know what that is.
What'd you say?
I have a feeling I know what that is.
What do we have?
Yep. That's right. I got my glide baits back!
Oh, score!
Oh wow!
Yes!
Michael
There
feels
you
excited
go.
for his glide baits.
Arashi, new glide bait.
Nice.
say it,
Who's
Mike.
next on the birth order?
Thank you.
May.
That was a good choice, Mike.
Well, is that
May
you, Beck?
1987.
All right, Daniel, you're
86,
up.
I knew
boy.
it was.
You have
Okay.
the Christmas.
Oh,
the
86?
Yeah.
Oh, that's you then.
Oldest.
Mike,
Oldest.
you're up.
Oh
All right.
well, Wasn't our tackle gift a combo gift here? We just choose together.
You can use,
Oh no, you can go.
You
I
can
think there's
steal
more
from
than
anyone or choose off of this table. We have 3 together.
Should I just ruin Ike's day?
You should totally, bro.
Do it, dude. Do it.
Only because I know they work.
That is pretty
I'm stealing
sick,
Ike's.
Can I hold that so everyone can see it? Because no one has seen it. Look at this beverage cooler, people. Look at this beverage cooler. And it comes with a strap.
I may have spoken too soon.
How many beers can you fit in there? 12?
You can fit a lot, dude.
It's pretty large. I think we should open it. And it has
that's cool.
a handle. I don't mess around.
Very dope.
All right.
Very nice.
Go on, Mike. What do you choose?
That made the decision much harder. Seeing that in person.
Because once you steal that from me, then immediately becomes my turn.
No, okay.
Insulated.
Ike has had too good of a day with that 7-pounder. I'm taking his glide baits.
Yeah.
Glide baits are good.
All right, Daniel.
All right.
I
want that. I want that. This is so sick.
All right, Eric, you're up.
Give it a little kiss.
I get to pick immediately because he stole from me. That's how these things work. But that's fine. Go ahead, Eric. I'm supposed to steal whatever you get anyway.
I figured then you would Mike would come back around. Dave knows the rules. I don't.
No, because I've just been to one recently.
I just been
All
to
right,
one.
so Eric has taken the large, tall bottle.
What a perfect gift for Eric.
Oh yeah.
See those. Oh, this has been tied up.
What's that?
So I can get lit, you know.
Is it sparkling cider?
It's sparkling cider, cuz.
That could not be more finished.
I don't want it anymore.
All right, Michael Joseph, do you take the other?
I'm so drunk.
Box, or do you take the when you stop believing in
That's
Santa, you
such a
get underwear
letdown.
bag?
Oh wait! There's a shooter in here.
Ah, there you go.
Brian has stolen the alcohol.
There is a shooter
Michael,
in here.
which bag? Which present do you choose?
The red bag.
The red bag.
Yes. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna take the other box.
Oh, I love it. Wow. That's
Coffee.
cool.
Dude.
Oh, that's dope.
That's badass.
That's a badass.
That is a
coffee
big mug.
That is the Big Mouth Bass coffee mug. Dave Brodzick, you are the last to dive in. There is one last president, or you can steal.
Taking.
Can I steal?
Yes.
But you can steal.
I can steal?
Is that how that works?
I can steal, right?
So-
Yeah, because you stole
But
it.
he can absolutely steal.
I can steal.
Yeah.
I steal my glide baits back.
I get this.
Hold on.
But do I get to steal again?
Nope.
It's just gonna get stolen.
No, I'll hold on to him because he really wants those glide baits.
Go on, open it up, cuz.
Let's see what we got here.
What's in the
You already
other
went.
box?
Oh, okay. A little baby beanie.
Don't get stolen.
You know, my beanie blew off today on the water, so I could really use one of these. What else we got? What else we got?
That's a kufi.
There's got to be something else in there.
Okay.
Car
Oh,
pressure.
what is that?
Wow!
I'm gonna have to take this one out of the package, people.
Read the box. Read the box. That's straight
It's
from
women.
like
It's
80s.
brute fashion for her.
Oh,
Does
damn!
it smell like brute? Smell him.
Wow!
Smell him, Mike.
Dude, that's original.
And to top it off,
Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt, baby.
DVD! Yeah!
I think we can all agree I won here.
Wow, big winner of the night. Mike's the big winner of the night. Damn it.
Thanks for coming out.
I love it. Man, that was...
Do we have a poem to...
Wrap it up.
I think we do. I think a great way... Pete, you got to admit, we have a lot of shows here tonight. Well, I mean, we have a lot of shows in general. I can't talk anymore. But this was a good one.
This was fun.
This was a good one. This was a fun show. We gave back to our viewers. It was a holiday spirit of giving.
We love them.
We love the viewers. We love the viewers. Daniel and Mike, thank you for coming tonight. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for
on the
having us.
casting
Thanks for
couch.
having us.
It was a great night. Want to thank everybody for watching, for listening. Eric the intern, great game tonight. Pete, great matchup there.
It was toe to toe.
Miss Rebecca, great having you. Brian the Carpenter, Dave Brodzik, great having you tonight. Do we want to? I think a great way to go out on the Ike Live Christmas special, and I know everybody's waiting. They've been waiting all night to get an appearance from our very own Stormtrooper, back from a galaxy far, far away, here on Christmas Eve. And here he is in studio. The Stormtrooper joins us. Where's he at? I don't see him. There he goes, Stormtrooper. How are you tonight, Stormtrooper?
Very well. Thanks for asking.
Okay. How the holiday? Do you guys spend the holidays? What do you do for the holidays? You celebrate? What do you do?
We celebrate Christmas, as do all.
Okay.
Happiest time of the year.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us. You're going to take us out tonight. This is a big thing. And what do you have for us tonight? You have a poem? What do you have? A song? What are you doing?
We have Ike's 12 Days of Christmas.
Okay. Ike's 12 Days of Christmas. And Stormtrooper, begin.
Waiting for the music. Is it even? All right. On the first day of Christmas, Boy Duckett sent to MLF all of the other tour stall anglers, so they have none left. On the second day of Christmas, Jay Kumar, the chief bass blaster, failed again to send Ike not even 2 mentions or accolade whatsoever of Ike Live. On the third day of Christmas, Jay Kumar did send to me 3 nude selfies of Pat Renwick and he in a pear tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, someone sent to me the names of Fair Fishing's 4 new subscribers, making it 23. On the 5th day of Christmas, Luke Duncan sent to me 5 new impersonations other than Bill Taylor, and I said, no thanks, please. On the 6th day of Christmas, Pete Gluszek gave to me 6 new broadcast auditions that will never ever be seen.
Is that referring to MLF?
On the 7th,
I think so.
On the 7th day of Christmas, Eric, who's half Hebrew, gave to me a .5 dreidel, 6 Hanukkah candles, and no usable content yet again. On the 8th day of Christmas, Taco Warehouse gave to Dave, who's one of their OGs, zilch, nada, poquito, nothing, 9-0, but a discount on Tiki Babe sticks.
Tiki sticks. They're always on clearance.
On the 9th day of Christmas, Brian the Carpenter gave to us 9 dancer stripping, dead air and scoldings, mullets never forgotten, airless lungs when discussing his hapless and wishful boat build. On the 10th day of Christmas, YouTube stars gave to us 10 back pats, a manufactured surprise expression, and no discernible entertainment at all.
All right, I'm gonna need a breath for this one.
How many surprise expressions?
On the 11th day of Christmas, Becky charged the card. 1 Cryo Han Solo Seal George Herbert Walker Bush. 2 Eagle Feather Sweaters. 3 Brazilian vaccines. 4 Panda Bear Placenta Facials. 5 Medusa's Heads. 6 Lost Ark of the Covenants. 7 Glacier Water Bidets. 8 Fabergé Eggs. 9 Strands of Gandhi's Hair. 10 Tears of the Pope. And 11 Ivory Tusks. On the 12th day of Christmas, the people gave to Ike. I'm going to go through the edited one. On the 12th day of Christmas, the people gave to Ike 1 ball of Sasquatch soap, 2 pairs of skinny jeans, 3 high-pitched shrieks, 4 new Pee Wee Herman suits, 5 shameless Fish My City mentions, 6 bass cats in the forest, 7 broken rods, 8 profanity laced tirades, 9 sidekick flags, 10 stingrays are stinging, 11 short fish weighed in, and 12 folks at home.
Wow! Yes! Wow. Stormtrooper. Man, I'll tell you, Pete, never gets old. The Stormtrooper appearing on special occasions like the holidays. Wow. How about that one?
Always interesting. Not quite as touching as I thought it might be.
It was pretty amazing.
Not as sentimental.
Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Dude, it's been a mega show. We gave away a ton of stuff. I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. I want to thank you for calling, sending your IM in. I want to remind everybody, Pete, if you missed old episodes, you can get Ike Live lots of ways, including IkeLive.com, iTunes, Stitcher, and formerly on Bassmaster.com, but not anymore because they took it all off.
Did they, dude?
That's okay.
Is it all gone?
Yes, they erased everything.
Dang.
Dude, it's funny. If you go to Bassmaster.com, all the guys that are fishing MLF now, dude, they like eradicated them. Like they don't exist anymore. Wow. Like they don't even exist. Like their profile's gone. It's like they're not even around anymore. It's like they're ghosts.
Yo, something earlier, Mike. When we were on break, we showed a commercial for Dr. Squatch, right?
Yes.
Now the one I use specifically the Gold Moss Scrub. It's the man, this soap, guys. It's just like Mystery Tackle Box. It'll come every month with different types of stuff. It's like it's like soap for guys. For the longest time, I was using Defense soap, which is really cool, like aftermarket soap. But these guys, these bars last a while. It's something to look into.
I like the stuff because you're always smelling like fish. You smell like crap shit when you come back from fishing. Use a little bit of that, smelling good. Get rid of that stuff.
The best way to describe them is they're soaps that kind of smell like decent deodorants. They are.
Yes.
That's kind of what they're like, you know, like different types of like guy deodorants. What the soaps smell like. It's not like the stuff we grew up with.
I like it. I'm all for my hands and fingers smelling better. You know what I'm saying, Beck?
Oh man. 5 golden.
There it goes. Want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. It's Ike Live Special. It's been great. Pete Gluszek.
It's been great.
Mike, Daniel, Eric, Becky, Dave Brodzik, Brian the Carpenter, and Corey for calling in tonight.
Yeah.
Hope everybody enjoyed the show. Hope you have a great holiday. Hope you have a great Christmas, a Merry New Year, and there will be more Ike Lives to come in 2019. Have a great night. Brian the Carpenter, you ready to sign out?
Yeah.
Come on. Let's go. Bye, everybody.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. Good night. Bye.